You know, around here.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think these are big points. It's going to keep going that way. You know, we're playing a lot of teams that are really battling for points, and especially in the division here, and they got a tough team, and it's you know, nothing's going to be easy this year, and we knew that going in. That's just the way it's going right now.
Man, it seems like every game's starting to seem like it's playoff hockey now.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I think teams are really giving the extra mile to try and beat us, and you know, they know we're playing well, so we're not sneaking up on anyone. And, you know, it's more fun though when it's playoff hockey. We got to play it last year, and I wish we could skip the regular season and go right to it. So I don't mind it.
Yeah, it's almost a feather in your guys' cap for people to going after you like this.
Well, yeah, you know, I mean, we're at top of the conference right now, which is where we want to be. And teams are coming after us, so that's the way it's going to be.
Talk about that goal you got there.
Just
saw the net.
Just put it on net. Yeah, I got great forwards in front of the net. I'm just trying to get it to them, and that one happened to have eyes and came at a good time. So we'll take it.
Built for those kind of games now, Bowen, that you've got.
Yeah, we got a big, strong team and guys who can answer the bell when stuff like that happens. And, you know, we go into those games, and I think we do pretty good when it's physical like that. And tonight was one of those games, and I think we handled it pretty well.
Seems like after the disallowed goal, teams kind of upped the ante there at the end of that period.
Yeah, it's intense out there. Just divisional game, 1-1. You know, the second half of that game was pretty physical, and I think there was that one shift, maybe, I'm not sure when it was, but that kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Almost like every game's a playoff game now, or playoff style.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's coming in here, and they're tight games. Everyone's fighting for points. I mean, it's early in the season, but there's a big cluster there with a bunch of teams trying to get points, and these points are, you know, just as valuable as the points at the end of the year.
Third period got revved up and pretty good. You know, for early part of the year as it is, the intensity was high, the battle, the compete was high. Of course, you got two division teams, and that adds always a little bit to it.
Did everybody come out of that okay? Stoll and Dowdy took a couple big hits.
Yeah, I think so. Everybody finished off the game. I think they're okay.
Dowdy's helmet popped off too when he went down. That was a little worse.
Yeah. Well, you're going to compete, you're going to battle, you're going to take hits, you're going to get hit, and I thought we played pretty hard. We had our share of physical play, and they're a team that's not going to go away, and that stuff's going to happen.
You guys are up at the top of the standings now, near the top. Do you feel like teams are coming in trying to get you guys off your game by taking on, rationing on physical play at all?
Jeez. I haven't looked at the standings in a while, so I don't know where we are, to be quite honest. Teams are going to play hard. You know, I thought we got through last year. We had a pretty good year. We made the playoffs, and we learned how to really compete and how to do the things the right way in that second half of the year. And I think we found out a lot about ourselves in the playoffs, and you bring it to the table now. And you know, the league is set up to be a very competitive league. There's you know, there's going to be some teams out at the end of the year that are good hockey clubs not making the playoffs. So everybody knows the value of what's here right now, and you're going to battle hard for it. I don't think anybody is necessarily taking a look at us and saying, okay, we got to go after them and try to intimidate them. And we're not going to be intimidated. We were not last year, and we're not going to be this year.